an intense NBA Cup quarterfinal clash. The Houston Rockets edged out the Golden State Warriors 91-90 in a nail-biting finish. With Jalen Green's heroics and clutch defense, the Rockets advanced to the semifinals. Relive the thrilling highlights and key moments of this epic showdown.
Sengun, another offensive rebound working against Kuminga. Up, and he puts it down. Rotations in general as Kuminga, full head of steam, taking contact. Shot clock at 4. Van Vliet finds a spot and hits.
Buddy Hield to tackle with the left hand, putting it up and in.
From him. This is Smith lighting up the lamp from deep. You know Steve a little bit, right?
Spent some time with him.
You didn't, knowing Steve in true Steve Kerr fashion, just had nice things to say. This is Sengun, nice little reverse finish. Boy, but look at Payton, beating everyone down the floor.
A little off balance, but still goes down.
They give themselves a chance and they can get their defense set up.
This is Kuminga, veteran experience that they brought in last year to try to help one of the youngest teams in the NBA. Sengun. This is Smith. Boy,
in the last 10 days ago, he shot the ball very well. And Kuminga.
And Steve Kerr's rotation this season. Boy, what a shot. Dylan Brooks.
Because the offense on both sides struggling here in this first quarter.
Steph Curry. A run that ended in heartache for the Celtics. Boy, beautiful drive and finish by the rest of the Rockets, 6 of 21. Holiday running the break underneath to Thompson. Pretty reverse finish.
Houston gets out for an easy 2. And another turnover from Golden State.
Boy, Steph Curry, full extension.
Green on the attack. He goes with the left hand. A little scoop and score.
Holiday on the run, a 3-on-2 break. Inside it's Sengun. Boy, beautiful looking spin. Jackson Davis, we've seen him as a starter excel. Grant the first couple of weeks. Draymond. So Golden State throwing punches suddenly. A little leaner under. And the Rockets now from 3 tonight, Grant. 1 of 11. They get it back. Sengun dropping a dime. Here comes Jalen Green.
A good sign for that young man, staying aggressive.
Boy, Green taking a little body bump. Jackson Davis. Boy, Golden State looking for anything right now.
Only 26 points, but during the last 11 games, they have struggled scoring as Jalen Green,
from one of the best wing defenders in the sport, Jalen Green coming for more, and then it's Thompson on a stick back. ABC, 8:30 Eastern time, and we will be watching. That is Pajemski. Boy, badly needed basket. Fred Van Vliet back on the floor to man the point for Houston. A rare turnover. Here comes Hield. High off glass. February of 2020. Just incredible. Sengun.
Team Houston coming out playing like a team desperate.
Sengun averaging 18.5 points, just under 11 rebounds per game. Look at Draymond rolling to the cup. Jalen Green shadowed. Steph picks his pocket. Curry out of the fray, lays it up and in. As good as they've been, one of the surprise stories in the league this year. It's a big moment, Kemi. 15 straight times going back to February of 2020. They've beaten them twice already this season as Gary Payton.
That's kind of a lot to remember. Okay, what did the Warriors talk about at halftime?
A Golden State team that began the season red hot. They won 12 of their first 15. Here comes Kuminga. Another little peek at our FanDuel live point spread. And that thing is moving. Jalen Green hanging. He's got 10.
And he made that tough shot look easy.
Curry, cash money. Entering the night, averaging 23 points per game. This is Van Vliet. That's good.
Gary Payton shooting 16% from 3. You don't mind that.
Smith buries a 3. And he's already nearly at his season average of 11. Curry all the way to the cup. Here comes Kuminga, full head of steam, goes right over the top of Şengün. The tip, no, and finally able to stick it back is Kuminga. Come alive for Steve Kerr just when they needed it. 16 for Kuminga, and that is Brooks. After coming over in free agency from Memphis, Green, pretty floater in the paint. Here comes Draymond, and Smith got a fingertip on it. Payton rips it back into the corner. This is Hield, and he buries a three. After trailing at 1 point by 14. Şengün, soft touch 15 for the Turkish national. Here comes Steph, and he's headed to the free throw line. 15-game losing streak against Golden State. Backdoor, Van Vliet just seems to be the calming influence and the table setter for Houston. That is Hield. Steve Kerr just loving the player that Jackson Davis has become for the Warriors. Boy, what a pass. Thompson. 1 point Rockets lead. Brooks trying to post up underneath, has great position, making it look easy. We are inside of 3 minutes here in Houston in this third quarter. Waters from deep. That's good. Hield from deep. That's good.
Struggles shooting the ball from the perimeter.
This is Smith elevating over the top.
When you have a winning culture, when guys don't take those conversations personal. Although right now,
First real big stage test. Jackson Davis getting greedy, but then here's Kevon Looney underneath Podziemski. And a little bit of a rare defensive.
another easy basket for the Warriors.
Şengün, boy, silky smooth.
Much fun to watch. My first time watching him in person. As good as advertised.
Here comes Looney to the rack. Texas, Spiroditas, Grant Hill, Stephanie Reddy, rest of our TNT crew. Boy, beautiful backdoor cut. Eason. Curry around his screen, loses Green. This young upstart team that has been one of the best stories in the league so far. How do they handle this big moment? That is Waters. Steph thought he was fouled. Boy, Steve Kerr is hot on that bench. Eason from the corner. That's good.
As Waters has a little bit of a loose hand on the corner, threw it back, tipped and stolen by Dylan Brooks.
Draymond Green into the paint, body bumping against Van Vliet. Brooks into the paint for Eason, contact, Thompson backdoor. Which of these two squads are headed to Vegas? Waters buries a corner three. Thompson the swing, they get it to Smith, buries a three. This is Podziemski, he will launch, and he sticks it. Gets the screen, Curry against Thompson into the corner. This is Kuminga, splash.
Kuminga and Podziemski getting it done.
Şengün, boy, got Green to fight, just masterful, and then the pull by Green. Haven't hit a field goal in more than 3 minutes, Van Vliet. Their veteran into the corner, Green, and they got a piece with Green. Rockets need points, Van Vliet from the corner. He buries it.
Of course, Golden State, stay attached. Don't help off of shooters.
Warriors are out of fouls. Şengün, beautiful hesitation.
And yeah, drawing a foul.
And with a trip to Vegas hanging in the balance. Jalen Green, a 22-year-old budding star. Can't find anyone, gets it to Curry, back to Podziemski, they got a piece, and it is over here in Houston.